Relentless, almost primal urge to explore swelled across the disk, pushing humanity towards the perceived edge of their world. Driven by the Acolytes' subtle guidance and the overwhelming, undeniable truth now imprinted on their consciousness, convoys of vehicles, makeshift expeditions, and desperate individuals converged on the distant, shimmering line that was once a mere cartographical anomaly, the Antarctic Wall. From the cliffside overlook, the prime immortal, Arden, watched the geomantic display pulse with a new, vibrant blue, the key of collective yearning and terrifying wonder. The initial shock of the planar revelation had solidified into a desperate, universal curiosity. Humans, for the first time in 11 millennia, were actively seeking the edge of their known existence. "They are reaching the wall, Master Arden," Ilara stated, her voice hushed with the momentousness of the event. On the display, clusters of human key signatures registered against the colossal, unmoving presence of the barrier itself. Their reports, fragmented though they are, speak of an impossible scale, ice that touches the heavens, a barrier that dwarfs all comprehension. Arden nodded, his gaze fixed on the distant, true horizon that shimmered beyond the wall. He had known this moment would come. This was the ultimate confrontation with the lie, the physical manifestation of the invisible cage they had inhabited. The wall, a geomantic marvel born of ancient necessity, was now becoming the ultimate truth-teller. He could feel the individual responses, the sheer, overwhelming awe as humans gazed upon the truly infinite scale of the ice, towering miles into the sky, stretching beyond the curvature of their limited perception. He felt their minds grappling with the absurdity of a barrier so vast it defied all conventional understanding of a planet. For some, it sparked a renewed, profound terror. For others, a strange, exhilarating sense of liberation, a realization that their world was unimaginably grander than they had ever been taught. From beyond the wall, the Acolytes made their presence known, subtly at first. Their key signatures, emerald threads on the display, intersected with the human explorers. They did not descend from the skies in glory, nor did they issue commands. Instead, their approach was one of silent facilitation. They appeared sometimes as veiled figures moving through the ice, sometimes enigmatic guides offering unexpected assistance or vital resources to stranded expeditions. Their messages, conveyed through the newly opened planetary key channels, were simple. You are not alone. This world is vast. Do not fear the unknown. Embrace the truth. The Acolytes are making contact, Ilara confirmed, her voice filled with a tremor of excitement. They are providing aid, helping them establish temporary settlements along the wall's base. They are accepting their new role as guides. Arden sensed Alyssin's presence, her key signature pulsing with intense satisfaction. This was her victory as much as his, the culmination of her relentless unraveling. She was actively weaving her own resonant frequencies into the Acolyte's signals, lending a sharp, almost urgent clarity to their own messages. Her ambition was to accelerate the acceptance, to push humanity not just to see the wall, but to understand its meaning, to truly grasp the profound depths of the Syndicate's deception. She wanted them to feel the betrayal, to spur a new, pure kind of evolution. Alyssin pushes them to question, to demand answers. Arden noted, her urgency is understandable. The deeper the understanding of the lie, the stronger the foundation for the truth. He watched as humanity, battered and bewildered, tentatively began to establish footholds against the colossal ice. Their figures, minuscule against its terrifying grandeur, they were mapping, not with instruments, but with awe, with growing courage. The initial confrontation with the wall was stripping away the last vestiges of their ingrained falsehoods, leaving them naked to the immensity of the planar world. The deep hanging energy in the sanctuary thrummed with a new, profound sense of purpose. The waterfall roared, an untamed symphony, Arden, the prime immortal, had broken the chains of illusion. Now, as the architect of awakening, he was guiding humanity to the very edge of their former understanding, preparing them to gaze into the boundless expanse beyond. The unveiled frontier stood before them, a terrifying promise of a new existence, a grand exploration into the true, infinite nature of their world. This was not the end of a story, but the true beginning